No GLPs, no diet, and no gym. I lost 10 pounds just by starting a YouTube channel. I'm Kate, a full-time Pilates instructor, and I'm here to tell you how I lost 10 pounds starting a YouTube channel. There were 4 major shifts that really changed it all for me. The first one was simple. I just wanted to be more consistent on YouTube. I knew that I wanted to build a community of women who would follow my workouts and also grow with me on this channel. In order to do that, I knew that I needed to kick it into gear and post more consistently. So I started by creating and filming these workouts 2 to 3 times a week. It wasn't easy, but of course now I've made a rhythm out of it. I knew at the beginning my views were gonna be small and then maybe just one comment on a video, but seeing the views start to get bigger, seeing my subscriber count get bigger, and seeing at least someone comment on my video, it started to feel real. Like someone was actually on the other side of the screen watching and doing my workout. And I didn't want to let that feeling disappear. So I built a routine, making it simple, making it not overcomplicated, and not waiting for motivation. Just making sure I had set days of filming, posting it, and just showing up on this channel. Now the second shift has to do with my eating. As I began posting more, showing up more, moving my body more, something in me said, maybe you should start taking care of yourself a little bit better. Being a full-time Pilates instructor, working mornings, afternoons, and evenings, and the weekends, I was eating like crap. I would just put frozen pizzas in the oven, make a sandwich with a side of chips, and those meals weren't making me feel better. All it was doing was actually making me gain weight. So I sat back and I said, well, now it's time to make some better choices. So I started to Google, how can I eat better with a very busy schedule? And the thing that kept coming up over and over and over again was crock pot. So I decided to try it. Chicken, steak, simple ingredients, just throwing it all into that crock pot, letting it cook while I worked. And guess what? I would come home to a nice, healthy, easy, clean meal every single day. And now this is something I do every day, and it's been happening for 4 months now. Super easy, not stressful. Give it a try and let me know. The third shift was something I really didn't think about until I really sat back and thought about it. On my YouTube channel, I create weekly workout schedule. And on one of those days, I ask them to go on a 30-minute walk. And I ask myself, well, if I'm asking these women to go on a 30-minute walk, I should be doing the same. I started to go for a 30-minute walk once a week. And some days, guess what? It wasn't just the 30 minutes up front. Sometimes it'd be 10 minutes in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, and then 10 when I got off of work. Knowing that I wasn't forcing it and I was making it work with my routine, it went from once a week to twice a week to 3 times a week. And now I'm walking almost every single day. Now the fourth one, it may not surprise you. It didn't really surprise me, but it's more mental than physical. Being on this platform, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, people are watching your videos and clicking on your videos, not just because of the hook. They're also clicking on your videos because they can trust you. You've built that trust with them. And I had to sit back and be like, would you trust me to click on my workout? At first I thought, I don't think so, because I haven't fully introduced myself. I haven't given any type of proof that what I am posting and teaching on YouTube is actually working. I was just posting just to post what I'm teaching in class, but I'm not showing any proof of it. Being a YouTuber, you are being taught that you need to go research and watch other people in your niche. What I was noticing was that a lot of people in my niche weren't just posting consistently. It was actually about when you looked at their thumbnail and you watched their videos, they're strong, toned, energized, and confident. And I remember sitting back and being like, I want to be like that. Not for validation, but because I wanted to make sure that I stood behind what I'm teaching. I wanted to make sure that if I'm teaching discipline and consistency and saying that at-home workouts do work, then I need to embody it myself. I decided I'm gonna kick it into gear, do my own workouts, follow my own weekly plans, watch what I ate, did the walking that I request the other people to do, and without realizing it, I was losing weight. I stopped thinking of my content as something that needed to be pushed out. It turned into, wait, I have a reason to show up. I wanted to make sure that what I was putting out there I could embody it as proof. Proof that what I was teaching and what I was putting out there did work. And what I've learned from all of this is that sometimes getting consistent isn't about doing more. It's staying simple and learning what works for you. I hope this shows you proof of that at-home workouts do work. And if there's anything else you guys want me to talk about, comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.